How's it going, guys? It's DeathMark here. Today we're going to be talking about some rather interesting trailers concerning Season 2 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. Now, as of a couple of hours ago at the time of recording this video, basically there was a launch trailer that we're going to be taking a look at, and later on in this video we're also going to be doing our live reaction to the Ranked Play premiere video that's going to be premiering in the next 30 minutes or so. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into the launch trailer first. Then, after we've taken a look at that, then we're going to take a look at the Ranked Play premiere that's going to be going on the Call of Duty channel in a bit. So without further ado, hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, smash the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell so numbers and uploads, subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a comment in the comments box down below what you guys think of it. And without further ado, let's get straight into this here, guys. Enjoy. So I want to know what you guys thoughts of that. Let me know in the comments box down below. But we actually learned quite a bit from that. Now, as you guys can see, we see ourselves skydiving into what appears to be the brand new map, Aska Island. We get to see a look at one of the brand new operators. Resurgence is going to be returned to Aska Island. We see a few more video clips of the actual map itself. We're getting new DMZ missions, which is going to be put on Aska Island, as well as, I think it may have been on the other map as well. Ranked multiplayer is going to be returning. Can't wait to check that out. We'll be doing some gameplay of that here on the channel. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Dome is going to be returning as a 6v6 map. Armalek International, where Terminal is, on the MWII map as well. We're also going to get in some Infected, which is going to be coming out during launch, as well as Gun Game on February the 15th. That Burning Plane will be viewable during the Aska Island and MWII as well, from what I understand. I think I missed something there. 1v1 Gulag is going to be returning instead of 2v2, which I think is pleased up with quite a few people, but let me know what you guys thoughts of that in the comments box down below. What else do we get to see here? We also get a view of the boats that we're going to be getting to play with in Aska Island as well. So this looks like the season's only just beginning. So February the 15th is when this is going to be dropping. Again, let me know what you guys thoughts of that in the comments box down below. This is a free content update, so you don't need to pay any additional charges on top of this in order to play it. I think as long as you've got the base game of Modern Warfare 2, I think that's all that's required to actually take part in this next season. Now, from what I understand also, the cap for multiplayer as well as Warzone 2.0, instead of going to be 5 prestiges, it's now going to be 4 prestiges. Now, the reason behind that is a little bit unclear at this present moment in time, but this is coming from the information that we have available to us on Call of Duty's Twitter account, which I'll show you right now here, guys. So as you guys can see, according to Call of Duty Twitter account, max level was up to 500, but it looks like there's actually a correction that's been made. Prestige rank will be kept at 450 this next season, with Prestige 6, 7, 8 and 9 available for unlock. Now, the only thing we don't know is what's happened to Prestige 10. But when we do get more information on exactly what has happened to Prestige 10, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for some more updates on that. I think that's more or less what I need to tell you guys. I don't know if I covered this in a previous video or not, but I thought I might as well just bring this up again just in case. But we actually did a little intel drop over the last few days in regards to Ashika Island. So without further ado, let's check this out.
Here today to give you some information about the new map. Ashika Island is going to have full support for Resurgence in DMZ, and if you stick around, you might get some information about some of the new Easter eggs that are coming. Ashika Island is a Japanese-inspired location. I think it fits Resurgence really well because of the variety of the spaces. We've got Tsuki Castle.
This is like an ancient castle in the middle of this modern-day island.
There's a moat around the castle, so you're able to pull your chute. You take a little bit of damage, but it's a quick way to get down faster. We've got the beach club, and half of the building's flooded, so there's these really cool points of entrance. If you swim down underwater, break through a window, we've seen some pretty cool plays where people are able to flank enemy teams that are inside there. There's a residential area. It's got parkour routes between these two buildings. You're able to jump from one balcony over to the other. Got a mini downtown section called Town Center. The wave breaks that we've got on the side of the town center, there can actually launch the vehicles over them. So the new personal watercraft, it's basically like an ATV on the water.
We have this series of underground waterways. They're really cool because you can take some of the watercraft through the island and you can pop up at other spaces.
One of the new gameplay features are the redeploy drones. They fire a line into the ground, you're able to jump on it as the gas is closing in. They'll pull up their anchor and they'll try to find new spots and relocate. We've doubled down in terms of the number of Easter eggs. A lot of these are actually going to be rolling out throughout the season. Maybe try chucking a grenade in the water every now and then, see what happens.
So the team at High Moon Studio has been working really hard to create Ashika Island, and we're really excited to show it to you.
So what do you guys thoughts of that? Let me know in the comments box down below. Now apparently we're going to get in some Easter eggs throughout the whole entirety of Season 2. We don't know what these Easter eggs could possibly be at this present moment in time, but it'll be interesting to find out exactly what's going to be going down on Ashika Island. I can't wait to check that out. So much more I need to tell you guys about here. Random Grab is just the beginning. Price for Random Grabs will be back later in Season 2 with Episode 2 of Radiant Season. Purchase squad up for whatever gauntlet lies ahead, and this is the image that we have available to us promoting the second raid episode. When that eventually does go live, I think that's during the mid-season update, I'll have to double check on that, but that's what's going to be going down at some point during the Season 2 window. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause this video just a little bit, and I'll be back momentarily with the ranked play premiere that's going to be going down in the next 10 minutes. So I'll see you in a moment. Right guys, so the premiere is literally just about to go live within the next few seconds. So as you guys can see, we're going to be breaking down by Ali6T, breaking down the ins and outs, including ranked systems, game modes, skill divisions and more. And don't forget, ranked play is going to be kicking off on February the 15th. Without further ado, let's check this out guys.
What's up gamers? AliCat here with some info I know we have been waiting for. Ranked play for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is officially here. Join me as we break it all down in the ranked world, including when exactly you can jump in for your first matches. Let's get into it. All ranked gameplay will mirror our 3 CDL game modes: Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, and Control. And just like the game modes, we're using the same CDL map pool. That's currently 6 total, so start getting familiar with them. Finally, you'll be playing with the same settings as our Call of Duty League pros, including 4v4 gameplay, as all good competitive COD should be. Alright, let's dig into the updates to skill divisions and ranks this year. Ranked will feature 8 all-new skill divisions ranging from bronze to top 250. All skill divisions are SR or skill rating based, so you know exactly where you stand in your climb. Here's a fun twist though. At the start of the first ranked season, everyone will start in bronze together. From there, the SR race to iridescent and beyond begins. Inside of each division, there's also 3 tiers to climb. So think bronze 1, 2, and 3. Once you've grinded the 3 tiers, on to the next division. Let's dive a little deeper into the mythical top 250 skill division. Warning! This is where it gets really sweaty. Here, the top 250 ranked players are given a unique rank and are displayed on a leaderboard that now includes CDL pros and coaches' profiles that are visible to all players. So you can see how you stack up against the best. Y'all for sure will catch me on there soon. I'm sure you're curious how SR works this year. Not only does winning or losing affect your SR, but so does your personal and team's performance during a match. So don't give up, it's never chalked. So that covers skill divisions. Let's talk about ranks. Ranks are an achievement to grind towards during the entirety of your ranked career. They range from rank 1 to rank 50, so there's plenty of symbols to unlock. Advancing your rank is as simple as winning. Win one match, earn 1 star. Keep earning stars and you'll earn enough to rank up. It's very possible to reach max rank 50, no matter your skill division. Why is that cool? No matter your SR, everyone can make progress towards rank 50 every time they win a ranked play match. Modern Warfare 2 is the most rewarding ranked play yet. Starting at rank 5, you'll earn the Ranked Competitor skin set to let everyone know you mean business. From then on, every 5 ranks grants a new set of rewards with operator skins, weapon blueprints, calling cards, a gun screen, and more, all for the taking. Also returning this year, each win counts towards a seasonal win challenge, which will offer new rewards each ranked season. At the end of the season, everyone who finishes in gold or above will earn a skin to represent their division, so everyone knows who they're up against. And did I mention top 250 rewards? Players who finish the season in this highest division will earn a set of top 250 skins, a calling card and emblem, including an extra special set for whoever reaches number 1 overall. The next generation of competitive Call of Duty is here, so time to squad up and earn your spot amongst the best in the world. Ranked play officially begins February 15th. Who's queuing up? I'll see you there soon.
Now, guys, I want to know what you guys thought of that really interesting little reveal from, I believe her name was, let me just double check that, I think it was Alley Cat. Yeah, Alley Cat. Let me know what you guys thought of that in the comments box down below. So, as you guys can see, just to give you a bit of a more of an in-depth explanation of what's happening, we're going to get to be playing for ranks as well as different challenges. You get different rewards from depending on how you rank in the world. So as you guys can see, just like in the Call of Duty League, each ranked play match will take on a map and mode from the following list. So for fans who love to play hardpoint, you get to play on Albagra Fortress, Greenberg Hotel, Embassy, Mercado Las Almas, and Zacua Hydroelectric. Search and Destroy, Albagra Fortress, Greenberg Hotel, El Asilo, Embassy, and Mercado Las Almas. For Control, Albagra Fortress, Greenberg Hotel, and El Asilo. Playing matches grants a skill rating, which determines what skill division out of the 8 you belong to. Now, for up to skill rating of 899 from 0, you get to be in the Bronze division. Silver is 900 to 2099 skill rating. Gold, 2100 to 3599. Platinum, 3600 to 5399. Diamond, 5,400 to 7,499, Crimson 7,500 to 9,999, Iridescent 10,000 SR minimum, and for the top 250, 10,000 plus SR, which I'll explain in a moment. So your skill rating is based mainly on the result of every match you play. Simply put, win the match to gain SR, lose the match and you lose SR. Individual performance and your team's overall performance will impact the amount of SR you gain or lose each match. In higher skill divisions, more emphasis will be put on team performance to ensure all winning playstyles are appropriately rewarded. Every skill division below Iridescent has 3 tiers to progress through. These tiers provide additional granularity to each division and help players feel a sense of progression as they climb. Think of these as additional SR subcategories within each skill division, separating the range of SR in each division into thirds. Returning from the Vanguard skill ranked player system is the top 250 skill division, which is above Iridescent. The 250 best players with the highest SR above 10,000 will be put on the top 250 leaderboards for all to see. This year, the top 250 will be active at the beginning of each season and start to fill as the best players climb above 10,000 SR and qualify. The race to the top 250 is on, but who will be the first player to qualify in Season 2? Also new to the top 250 this year, something to help everyone keep track of their favourite CDL pros who qualify for the top 250 leaderboard. Each pro who reaches this leaderboard will have their CDL team affiliation and player profile displayed on their ranking. Will a pro finish Season 2 on the number 1 spot, or will a future league player make it to the top instead? In Modern Warfare 2, in Modern Warfare 2 ranked play, everyone will start out as bronze ranked player. That means you will get to play at any time you want with no placement matches, allowing you to compete with everyone else across ranked play the second it goes live. Yes, even kings and tiny terrorists had to start somewhere. Play well enough and you'll move up the available skill divisions in only a few matches. This nets out to a simpler overall experience with the removal of ladders and ladder points, allowing you to just focus on winning and getting that SR up. As for squadding up, you are allowed to bring up to 3 squad mates into matches if they fall within a certain skill division threshold, with the highest skill division in the party determining the restriction rules. So bronze through platinum players can party up with no restrictions. Diamond and crimson can only form parties with and play against other players within 2 skill divisions. Iridescent and top 250 can only form parties with and play against other players within 1 skill division. At the end of each ranked player season, your highest skill division placement for this season determines what rewards you earn, as well as where you start for the next season. Bronze through crimson players will start 1 skill division back, save for bronze, which will begin with bronze tier 1, with demotion and protection enabled for you for your first 3 matches. Iridescent and top 250 will start at the diamond tier 1 skill division, with demotion protection enabled for several matches. So ranked seasonal win challenges. Winning a ranked play match also counts toward 2 additional systems, your rank and seasonal win rewards. The rank represents your cumulative progress in rank play, starting at 1 and going through rank 50. Advancing through ranks is simple as winning matches. Every rank played win awards a star. Earn enough stars and you'll progress to the next rank in your journey to rank 50. Every 5 ranks awards a new symbol that appears in the colour of your skill division, such as a wolf for ranks 11 to 15, or the mighty silverback gorilla for ranks 31 to 35. Unlike skill divisions, ranks do not reset between rank seasons. Each win also counts towards a seasonal win challenge, which will offer new rewards each rank season. In other words, no matter your skill division, you'll still get rewarded and the next rank up is only a few wins away. So that's really interesting there. Ranked play competitors know some of the most frustrating times are when a random teammate decides to quit at the beginning of a match or right in the middle of the action. While it's impossible to prevent players from disconnecting, there are a few new features being introduced with this version of ranked play to make those moments more manageable. First, ranked play matches will not start if teams are uneven. If a player disconnects or quits before a match begins, all remaining players will return to the lobby and the match will not count. Then there's SR forgiveness. If a player disconnects or quits in the middle of a match, all team members outside that player's party will not lose any SR. Basically, if that 4v4 becomes a 3v4 due to a teammate quitting, SR can still be earned if you manage to overcome the disadvantage and win the match, but losing while short-handed will deduct any SR. Like previous rank play iterations, penalties and suspensions can be given to those who quit, disconnect, sit idle, or commit friendly fire too often. Players who show repeated bad behaviour will be handed more severe punishments. The system used to evaluate repeated bad behaviour has been overhauled in Modern Warfare 2 to punish bad actors and avoid harsh punishments for players who consistently play the game the right way or change their ways after being penalised or suspended more consistently. Another feature is demotion protection, which will help all players avoid immediate relegation after advancing to a new skill division. After advancing to a higher skill division, players will not lose any SR within the first 3 games in the new division. Following that initial protection, if players do lose enough SR to risk relegation, players must lose 2 consecutive matches to be demoted out of their skill division. Demotion and protection also applies to the first 3 matches of every season. 2 additional features of note are Hot Streak Flames, which rewards players who can rack up 3+ game win streaks over a 72-hour period, and the addition of ranked player icons in social profiles, allowing you to show off that skill division and rank across MWII and Warzone 2.0, no matter what mode you play. So, to the victor and the most dedicated go the spoils. Whether you're in the top 250 or have only ranked up at times, there's plenty that comes with winning ranked player games. All of them can be shown within ranked play in MWII multiplayer or even in Warzone 2.0. First, there are several seasonal win rewards for this first ranked season, starting with a sticker at 5 wins and a Pro Issue SMG blueprint, which includes attachments that are fit for competitive play that is awarded at 10 wins. Additional rewards to this progression path include a charm, decal and loading screen, all the way up to a weapon camo, which can be used on any weapon that is awarded after winning 100 matches. In terms of rank rewards, there are a few key items outside of a new calling card every 5 ranks, and some additional competitive focused cosmetics. So rank 5 is a ranked competitor operator skin pack, one home version and one away version awarded for both the male and female CDL operators. Rank 15, Pro Issue Sidearm Blueprint, which has similar attachments to what is used at the highest level of competitive play. Rank 30, a new gun screen that tracks ranked player wins. Rank 40 is a Pro Issue Combat Knife Blueprint, which is another popular competitive secondary weapon. Ranked 50, Ranked Veteran Operator Skins, home and away, awarded to male and female CDL operators, proving your commitment to rank play no matter your skill division. As for skill division rewards, it's not about whether you finish the season, but rather higher skill division reached during it. Reaching bronze and silver ranks awards a new emblem, while reaching any other skill division, including the top 250, grants 2 new special operator skins, an animated emblem and a weapon charm. You can earn the other skill division rewards by finishing at a higher or lower division in the following seasons. Iridescent and top 250 members also get an animated calling card, while the number 1 ranked player will receive a special one-of-a-kind exclusive animated calling card and emblem, which can be considered the ultimate bragging rights from ranked play. With all of these rewards on offer starting in Season 2, you better start up a few new voice channels and start screaming for ranked play. It's your year after all. So we've got tips from the professionals here. So I'm not going to go too much into this here, guys, but just a few pointers from a few of the professional players. So I'm pretty sure most probably will be familiar with a few of these. So Cameron Carey McKillican of the Minnesota Rocker, I think that's how you pronounce it, a 2020 COD League All-Star and one of Scotland's greatest pro players, broke down what it takes to win Search and Destroy. So he says, Search and Destroy is very situational. The best you can do is just play it out as much as possible and get familiar with the maps. Find angles to watch routes your opponents will be taking to get information and kills. The more you play, the more you pick up the little things that are important for Search and Destroy. You get more experience in all of those situations, like 1v1s, 1v2s, 2v2s, and learn how to handle them. Amir Zubayari of the Seattle Surge, so last year's Call of Duty League Rookie of the Year, about hardpoint. Every hill on hardpoint is 60 seconds, but you should start to rotate the next hill when the timer gets to 30 seconds. You'll want to keep people on the hill soaking up the time, but whoever's going to rotate should start to head towards the new hill around the 30-second mark. The first guy going to the new hill should take the longest route. And finally, there's no better way to study up on competitive play than by watching Call of Duty League in action. Qualifiers for Optic Texas Major 3 begin on February 17th, with all games to be streamed on the official Call of Duty League channel. So tune in to watch Cammy, Pred and the rest of these incredible pro players battle for positioning as we reach the 2023 regular season's halfway mark. So I want to know what you guys' thoughts are of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the thumbs up button. If not, sharply smash the subscribe button. Don't forget notification bells to see more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out. I'll see you in Season 2.